Do you freeze when speaking English? Does your mind go blank when someone asks you a question? It's not because your English is bad. It's because you're translating in your head. Today, I'm going to show you how to think directly in English without translating. This is the 7-day method that works for shy A2 and B1 learners. Here's what's happening in your brain right now. When you need to speak, your brain does this. Step 1, you think in your native language. Step 2, you translate to English. Step 3, you check if the grammar is correct. Step 4, finally, you speak. That takes 3 to 5 seconds. That's why you freeze. That's why conversations feel so hard. Native speakers skip steps 1 and 2. They think directly in English. Their brain doesn't translate, and you can learn to do this too. It takes 7 days of practice. Let me show you how. Day 1, label everything you see in English. This sounds simple, but it's powerful. Walk around your house and say the English word for everything you see. Table, chair, window, cup, phone, door. When you're outside, do the same thing. Tree, car, street, person, dog, building. Do this for 5 minutes in the morning and 5 minutes in the evening. Here's what happens. Your brain starts building direct connections between the object and the English word. You're not thinking mesa, table. You're just thinking table. This is the foundation. Day 1 trains your brain to think in English without translating. Day 2, think your internal dialogue in English. We all have thoughts running through our minds all day. Today, you're going to say those thoughts in English. When you think I'm hungry, say it in English in your head. I'm hungry. When you think I should call my mom, say it in English. I should call my mom. When you think this coffee is good, say it in English. This coffee is good. Use simple sentences. Don't worry about perfect grammar. Just get your brain used to thinking in English. This is hard at first. Your brain will want to go back to your native language. That's normal. Just gently bring it back to English. Do this all day, every thought in English. Day 3, narrate your actions out loud. Today, you're going to describe what you're doing in English as you do it. I'm making coffee. I'm pouring water. I'm opening the door. I'm walking to my desk. I'm checking my email. Do this when you're alone, in your house, in your car, anywhere private. This connects action with English words. Your brain learns to think and speak at the same time without translating first. Start with simple actions. I'm sitting down, I'm standing up, I'm drinking water. Then add more complex actions as you feel comfortable. Do this for 10 minutes, twice a day. Day 4, have conversations with yourself. Yes, I'm serious. Talk to yourself in English. Ask yourself a question, then answer it. Out loud. What should I eat for lunch? Maybe a sandwich. Or pasta. I think I'll make pasta. What did I do yesterday? I worked. I went to the gym. I called my friend. What do I need to do today? I need to finish my project. I need to buy groceries. I need to rest. This trains your brain to think and respond in English. You're practicing real conversation skills by yourself in a safe space. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes a day. It feels strange at first, but it works. Day 5, predict conversations before they happen. Today, before any conversation, a meeting, a phone call, small talk with a neighbor, spend 2 minutes thinking about what you'll say. Think in English, not your native language. If you have a meeting, think, I'll say good morning. I'll talk about my project. I'll ask questions about the deadline. If someone asks, how are you? Think, I'll say, I'm good, thanks. How about you? You're training your brain to prepare in English, not translate from your language. This makes real conversations easier. Your brain already practiced. You're ready. Day 6, stop preparing. Just respond. This is the hardest day. Today, you're not allowed to prepare. You're not allowed to think before you speak. Someone asks you a question. Respond immediately in English. Don't translate, don't plan. Your first response might be simple. That's okay. I don't know. Maybe. Good question. Let me think. You're training your brain to trust your English, to speak without translating. This feels uncomfortable. You'll make mistakes. That's the point. Mistakes mean you're learning. Do this all day, in every conversation. No translating, just respond. Day 7. Reflect on your progress. Today, think about how you feel when you speak English now compared to 7 days ago. Are you translating less? Are you responding faster? Are you more confident? Write down what changed. In English, I don't translate as much. I think in English more naturally. I feel less nervous. This is your new baseline. You've trained your brain to think in English. Keep practicing. Use days 1 through 6 every week. Your brain will get faster and stronger. This is how you stop translating. This is how you start thinking like a native speaker. Let's practice right now. I'm going to say a thought in English. You repeat it out loud. Ready? I'm hungry. Good. Again, I'm hungry. This coffee tastes good. Again, this coffee tastes good. I should check my email. One more time. I should check my email. I'm tired today. That was a good movie. Good. You're thinking in English. Keep practicing every day. This 7-day method works, but you have to practice every day. Your brain is learning a new skill. It takes time. It takes repetition. Next Thursday, I'm going to teach you small talk phrases for shy learners, so you know exactly what to say in everyday conversations. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and follow me for daily English tips in my shorts. Remember, your English isn't broken. You're just building confidence. I'm Toya from Confident English with Toya. Let's learn without fear together.